Hey everybody, what is up? Sean Hatzel here, owner of Get Lean in 12, an online community that's reached well over 200,000 people across the globe in the last couple of years. And I am a stubborn fat expert who specializes in helping people over 35 years old with declining hormones to reactivate those hormones and to quickly lose more belly fat. And inside today's video, I want to talk about my Siesta Key Beach Diet intermittent fasting protocol. And the number one question that I always get about this. So back in June, I did a 30-day challenge. When I came home from Florida, I was a little off my game. I had been partying and eating out and eating unhealthy food a little too much. I wasn't fat by any means, but I took a 30-day challenge using the Siesta Key Beach Diet protocol, and you can see I completely transformed. This was taken in June of this year. I've also used it for the last 9+ years to maintain my six-pack abs. Now, obviously, I'm doing a lot of other stuff right, and I share all that stuff inside my manual. But one of the most frequently asked questions I get is how you break your fast. I just got this email from Joe. It says, Sean, you often talk about intermittent fasting and how effective it is to quickly lose belly fat, reduce inflammation, fight diseases, and you back it up with strong scientific claims. But what do we eat when we're in our fed window, and how do we exactly break our fast? And that's a great question, because when you break your fast, it's crucial that you're giving your body the right nutrients at that point in time, because it's the difference between burning fat and storing fat. So what I want to do is I want to share the number one nutrients that you should be having when you break your fast. And then when you click the link around this video, you're going to go over to a website where I wrote a special article for you. It has a bunch of diet myths that are probably going to blow your mind. And then I also share 8 drinks that you can use during your fasted window that won't break your fast. So it's called 8 fat burning drinks that won't break your fast. And then I also share a muscle building guide. A lot of people think that when you're in an intermittent fasting and you're not eating, that you're going to burn up muscle. And research actually shows the exact opposite happens because of the hormonal effect intermittent fasting has. However, you can actually gain lean muscle using the guide you'll find at the link around this video. But first, let's talk about what nutrients you should be putting inside your body when you go to break your fast. So the first nutrient that's critical is protein powder, or a light protein source. I like protein powder because it's easy on the digestive system. So you go this set period of time, 5 days of the week to 7 days of the week without eating in this fasted window. So when you break your fast, you want something that's easy on the stomach. So I recommend staying away from things like red meat that are a little harder to digest, and stick with easy to digest protein sources. If you're not sensitive to eggs, that's a great one. Also fish, light flaky fish, it also works really well. But my number one recommendation is a high quality protein powder. Remember, when you're in your fasted window, your body's using 2 sources of energy. It's either using stored energy in your muscle and liver tissue, which is called glycogen, and that's typically from the carbs that we eat, or it's using amino acids from muscle tissue, which means that it's potentially eating up these amino acids. So you want to replenish your body with protein to replenish those amino acids. And then I add a scoop of greens or green veggies like spinach or kale to this, obviously for tons of reasons, the fiber and all the great nutrients that you get from it. And then I throw in a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, because when you break your fast, the last thing you want to do is spike insulin really high. That will take the body out of a fat loss environment. So in order to keep the body in a fat burning environment when you break your fast, I recommend you use a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a shake, or on its own, drinking with water. Just make sure you rinse really well. It can be hard on the enamel on your teeth. And then the last and fourth and final ingredient that I add to my super shake, or what I call my Siesta Key Beach Diet super shake, is either a tablespoon of coconut oil, because it has fast releasing medium chain triglycerides, so fast acting energy, or a tablespoon of high quality authentic olive oil, because olive oil can help increase bile production in the liver, which is a catalyst to losing more stubborn fat. So hopefully this gives you a good snapshot of what to do when you break your fast. Now, if you want to know the best time to exercise, how to gain muscle, what to eat during the rest of your fed window, how to end your fast, all these questions are answered inside my Siesta Key Beach Diet manual. We have it at a special discount for my fans and followers. If you got something out of this video, do me a favor, hit the like button, share this with somebody who might benefit, or tag them. If you got comments or questions, drop them below. My team will do its best to get back with you. We're almost 5 minutes in. Thank you for taking 5 minutes out of your busy day to check out this video, and keep going strong.